Hey Aptera fans, this is David the Inspector. Here just a moment ago we had a bit of an interview here with CTNS, so let's take a look.
I think I can start this event by introducing myself for the first time. My name is Junmo Kim, recently appointed head of the CTNS US, at the same time Chief Strategy Officer of the CTNS, and in charge of the developing the United States and North American market simultaneously and all the related globalization activities. So it's my honor to usher this event and shine this event by being an MC. And yes, this event is going to be last around like 30 minutes, and it's totally a casual event, not like yesterday's official event, kind of groundbreaking partnership among the LG Energy Solution and the CTNS and Aptera Motors. So no embargo. You can post it, all the material taken from here, wherever you want. So no pressure. So yes, let's begin with introducing our distinguished guest. So first of all, yes, I would like to give some round of applause to Mr. Hui from the KITIA, the governmental agency, yes, from under the Ministry of Industry, Trade and the Technology here, Mr. Hui, and also, thank you, and also, yes, Chairman of the KITIA at the same time, yes, the President of the LV Investment, yes, and the other distinguished guests. I got a list of it. So yes, I am partners and the Mega Investment and Korea Set and Hana Ventures and Kolong Investment and Commerce Investment, all the esteemed leaders of the Korean Venture Capital Society. They're investing huge amount of money not only to the Korean innovative startups, but also to all the global opportunities. So it would be really great opportunity to align the Aptera Motor, which would be kind of game changer of the solar electric vehicle to the Korean venture capitalist. So, okay. So let's kind of like move to the next phase to let Chris give short kind of welcoming speech at the same time, give some IR to you guys so that you can understand and learn more about the Aptera Motors. He's going to give speeches at the same time, deliver the pitch. Please give him a round of applause.
Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome to CES and welcome to the world's first solar mobility. This is the first vehicle that actually produces its own fuel. There's never been anything like it. Its focus on efficiency means that it gets about 350 miles per gallon equivalent. When we started the company, Steve had an idea for how do you make the most efficient thing possible. And when you look across the transportation landscape, you notice that SUVs and sedans today can use up to 70% of their fuel at highway speeds, just pushing air out of the way. So if you can make those vehicles much more aerodynamic, you'd instantly get 60% better fuel economy. So this vehicle starts with aerodynamics. That's why it has such a unique shape. It looks more like a fish than a box. And because of that, and the lightweight nature of the rest of the chassis and the super efficient powertrain we have, we get extreme efficiency. We use about a quarter of the energy per mile as the average EV. That means we can use a quarter of the battery pack to go the same distance. With just a 40 kilowatt hour battery pack, we can go 400 miles of range. Because it's such a small battery pack too, that means we can have a very cost-effective transportation solution for people. This vehicle, as it sets, with 400 miles of range, with full 700 watts of solar, with front wheel drive, only costs $40,000. That's in a landscape where the average EV today costs $60,000 and the average American is paying about $50,000 for combustion vehicles. The fuel cost that you can save with this vehicle over 10 years is also pretty immense. If you're switching from a petroleum powered vehicle over to a vehicle like the Aptera, you can save $2,000 to $3,000 a year sometimes in fuel costs. So it's amazing to be here at CES. We had really scheduled these builds for March, but because we wanted to be at this show, the engineering team really hustled up and made it happen to have these pretty vehicles at the show. This vehicle right here is an aesthetic demonstrator of what the interior and exterior will look like. But just down the street here, we have a test driving vehicle where we're taking media out on test drives. The other day, we drove 25 miles in that vehicle giving test drives. Amazing test drives. Everybody loves the feel, the acceleration, you know, the cool factor of being out in a solar-powered spaceship. But interestingly enough, we took 25 miles out of the pack. We put 29 miles back into the pack with our solar power. So it's amazing to see some of the first demonstrations of how solar power really can impact how you use the vehicle and decrease your impact on the planet. With CTNS here and signing a great deal with LG yesterday, we bring to the industry the most energy-dense battery pack there is. And it's been great to work with some tremendous Korean partners to make that happen, to make something that's scalable, something that we can build 100,000 vehicles worth of battery packs with, and something that has a really, really bright future in Korea and in America with our joint ventures. So thank you so much for coming and joining us, and I'll give it back to Junmo to close us out here.
Chris, you're always amazing, always amazing. You are the best speaker I ever seen in the world. Anyway, yes, let me have a chance to translate the bit which Chris delivered to you, so that you can understand better about the Aptera Motor. 네, 아까 크리스가 이제 앞테라 모터 차량에 대해 설명했고요. 이건 이제 EV가 아니라 사실은 이제 모터사이클로 분류가 됩니다. 하지만 스탠다드는 EV를 맞추기 위해서 지금 굉장히 열심히 공을 들여서 만들고 있고, 바퀴는 3개죠. 그리고 에어다이나믹스를 적용했기 때문에 이 마찰력이, 공교의 마찰력이 최소화되는 게 있고, 그리고 배터리 팩도 지금 CTNS가 여기서 배터리 팩을 개발하고 여기에 납품하는 역할을 했고, 지금 현재 테스트 드라이빙 센터에서 돌아다니는 비클은 CTNS가 미국에서 직접 제조한 배터리가 들어가 있습니다. 배터리 셀은 LG 에너지 솔루션을 썼고요. 그래서 저희가 어제 LG 에너지 솔루션이랑 저희랑 이제 앞테라 모터랑 이제 협약식을 체결을 했습니다. 그래서 지금 현재 미국 외신, 메이저 외신에 다 보도가 된 상황이고요. 지금 현재 이게 Intellectual Property Stake에서도 유일한 Solar EV로 인정을 받고 있고, 이 태양광 패널 이거에 대해서도 앞테라가 굉장히 groundbreaking한 테크놀로지를 갖고 있기 때문에 이 차량도 물론 굉장히 좋지만 이거 외에도 다양한 인더스트리얼 어플리케이션이 있고, 현재 공항이라든지 다른 산업에도 적용 중에 있습니다. 네, 특히 이제 여기서 주목해야 할 부분은 솔라, 그러니까 이 태양광으로 40마일을 하루에 이렇게 태양이 잘 내려지는 공간에서는 더 갈 수 있다는 점인데요. 보통 통근 거리가 40마일이 안 되기 때문에 사실은 어떻게 통근 용어로 쓴다면은 충전을 할 필요가 없는 이제 그런 비클이라고 볼 수 있고, 만약에 좀 더 간다면은 당연히 배터리를 통해서 갈 수 있고, 현재 모델은 이제 400 miles 정도 되고, 지금 다음 모델은 600 miles고, 이제 ultimately 1000 miles 이렇게 지금 보고 있습니다. 차량 자체가 꽤 가볍고 잘 만들어졌기 때문에 여기 보고 오신 분들은 전부 하는 말이 이게 스포츠카를 만든 것 같다. 왜냐면 이게 전부 다 카본 소재 안에 들어가 있고요. 안에 보면 상당히 럭셔리합니다. 그래서 나중에 여기 있는 차에 타셔서 사진도 좀 많이 찍으시고요. 한번 이렇게 돌아보시면서 질문 있으시면은 이제 크리스한테 이제 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 뭐 마지막으로 제가 한국어로 다시 소개드리면, 저는 CTNS라는 스타트업 회사의 김준모 CSO라고 하고요. 저희 대표님 어디 가셨나요? 간단하게 한 말씀 하시죠.
네, 저 CTNS 권기정 대표입니다. 이제 아테라는 저희의 굉장히 중요한 파트너사이고요. 지금까지 이 프로젝트를 함께 한다는 생각으로 이제 이 아테라의 성공이 저의 성공이고, 저의 성공이 또 아테라의 성공이라는 그런 어떤 파트너십 마인드를 가지고 여기까지 잘 이끌어왔고, 앞으로 이 프로젝트가 잘 성공하는 모습 보여드릴 수 있도록 최선을 다하겠습니다. 네, 감사합니다.
네, 그럼 감사드리고, 혹시 이제 Q&A 세션 토론을 좀 진행하려고 하는데 뭔가 질문이 퍼블릭하게 있으신 분들이 있으실까요? 아, 맥시멈 스피드요? 제가 알기로 100 마일인데 제가 크리스한테 한번 물어보겠습니다.
102 miles an hour.
Is there any question?
The acceleration is 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds with the front wheel drive.
환경이요?
Yeah, Aptera's had the most successful crowdfunding in history. We've had 20,000 individual investors invest in the Aptera. We raised about $140 million so far. We have an active crowdfunding campaign open now, and we're working with some larger banks in New York to structure an IPO strategy right now.
지금 현재 진행 중이고 크라우드 펀딩은 어차피 이제 뭐 1억 4천만 원 레이징 했어요. 미국 역사상 가장 많은 크라우드 펀딩이기 때문에 사실 IPO를 하는 거는 큰 차이가 없다고 구조적으로 보고 있거든요. 지금 뉴욕에 있는 인베스트먼트 뱅킹이가 절찬리에 독립을 하고 있어요. 생각보다 빠르게 진행할 수도 있고 장 상황에 따라서 일단은 지금 스트레스는 굉장히 시리어스해요.
지금 이제 지금 이제 전기차 보조 옵션이 있잖아요. 근데 우리는 이게 보조 대상에
Yeah, Aptera is technically a motorcycle, not an automobile. So there's a lot of state incentives around the U.S. To purchase an electric motorcycle, not necessarily an automobile. So we don't qualify for the federal government tax incentive for automobiles, but we do qualify for state motorcycle EV incentives.
연방 정부가 스테이트 레벨, 캘리포니아잖아요. 이게 스테이트 레벨 혹시 질문 있으시면은 저희가 그룹 포토 세션으로 가겠습니다. Thank you, Chris and here because we are going to take a group photo all together. 여기 나와주셔서 이제 키티아랑 이제 그 벤처 캐피털 분들 이제 그 회장님 가운데 서시고 크리스 가운데 서시고. Chris, you should stand in the middle. Yes, with our chairman. You're so strong. Okay, let's take a picture. Oh well, just. 보시죠, 같이 사진 찍으시죠. Squeeze in just a little. Right here, 3, 2, 1. 회장님 혹시 그 저기
Oh, sorry. Oh.
We're doing press test right down the street.
All right, so that was the live event there. So enjoy some footage. Dude, that's